My mom locked me out of my grandmother's hospital room. I, 26F, have always had a complicated relationship with my mom. She's strict, private, and believes emotions are weaknesses. I'm the opposite. I talk too much and feel everything too loudly. 2 months ago, my grandmother had a stroke. She was the only person in our family who ever defended me. She taught me how to cook, braid my hair, and how not to apologize for existing. When she was rushed to the hospital, my mom called me and said, "Come now." No details, no explanation. When I arrived, my mom and my aunt were already inside my grandmother's room. The door was locked from the inside. I knocked. My mom opened it just enough to whisper, "Not now, we're talking." And then she closed it again. I sat in one of those cold plastic chairs in the hallway, listening to muffled voices, waiting for a nurse to tell me something. Anything. 20 minutes later, my mom opened the door and said, "She asked for you." When I walked in, my grandmother was awake. She could barely move her hand, but she reached for mine. She looked at my mom and whispered, "Leave us." My mom hesitated, but stepped out. My grandmother told me she wasn't afraid of dying. She was afraid of leaving me alone with people who don't understand me. I cried and told her I wasn't weak. I just feel things differently. She smiled and said, "That's not weakness. That's the part of me you got." She passed away 2 weeks later. At the funeral, my mom pulled me aside and said, "You're just like her." For the first time in my life, it didn't sound like an insult.